Hi everybody, I'm Joey Paul and I'm an indie author and welcome back to my channel. I write young adult fiction across a variety of genres, and if you think that might interest you, then think about subscribing below. So today we're going to do what we usually do around this time of month, and that's look back over what I've achieved over the past month. We're going to split it into three categories: work, health and miscellaneous. And starting with work. I managed 208 chapters last month and I was very pleased with that. Work-wise, I've been waiting on edit letters for Translucent, and by the time this video goes live, I will have started to make my corrections. Both of my main revision projects I'll see you through, and this is how it ends, are now in the 5th draft, and I'm very happy with the way they're coming together. When I started back in July, my outline was huge, and it's nice to see that it's just little bits and pieces here and there that are in need of correction right now. I feel like I've come a long way with both of them since then, and that's always a good feeling. Talking of revision, I started the process with the 4th Cramming Chronicles book, 4th Torment. 3rd Ache ends on a cliffhanger, and this one picks up right after, and you're kind of thrown into a world that Jessie and everyone else had no idea about. I'm loving getting to see that while there are some major changes, the bones of the story itself are very good, so it'll be nice to get into that into December and start implementing some of those changes. Audiobook wise, Blackout is now out on audiobook on Audible and iTunes. You can buy it below. This was my debut back in 2005 and I love that it's now on audiobook. The narrator did an amazing job. I do have a few others in the works, but they're either being delayed or just taking their time to come together, and that's just how it goes. Overall, work was good and things are somewhat better. And in health, before I get to Meepo, I had a very bad health month. As you all know, I've been waiting for a referral for ongoing issues. I had the appointment in November and thought that while it would take a while for tests and such to happen, the ball was rolling. And then I ended up being rushed to hospital by ambulance a few weeks later because there was serious concern that things had gone very, very badly. Long story short, I was in hospital for 3 days. The bad thing hadn't happened, but a few other things had that have led to some life changes. Right now, things are up in the air as to the next step, but I'm just moving forward. I had me put on the 22nd and it worked out well because that's when they removed my port, so it made sense to do them both at the same time. Mental health and sleep have taken a knock with my pain levels, which is understandable, but I am doing somewhat okay. And in the miscellaneous section, I managed to get to a new normal with wheelchair walks of 6 laps. I had been going up to 9, but then I got ill in September time with a horrible cold, and it kind of knocked me for 6 to the point where I couldn't build back up again. While I missed a bunch of wheelchair walks because of being in hospital and then the rain and storms and the park flooding, I did manage to get back out, and that really helped soothe me. It's the run up to the holiday season for me, so I know there's a lot more to get done, but my hope is to end the year on a high. We'll see how it goes. So yeah, short and sweet today. Basically there's not much to report. Like I said, I was in hospital, so I missed a bunch of things that needed to get done, but that's just the way it goes. The end of the year is approaching, so I will be reviewing goals and making new ones and all of that fun stuff. And yeah, I hope that by the end of the year I'm in a better place, but we'll see. So what's one thing you did last month that you're really proud of? Let me know in the comments down below. So that's all I've got time for today. If you want to support my channel, you can comment, like or subscribe. I post videos on Thursdays. You can find me all over social media and my books are available everywhere, and you can also sign up for my newsletter. And don't forget to pick up Cramming Chronicles, the 3rd Ache, which is the 3rd in the Young Adult Urban Fantasy series. And also don't forget to grab a ticket for Wonderland in Nottingham in July 2025, where I'll be signing books. All the links for which are listed below. Thanks for watching, and remember, keep writing. Bye.